Hello everyone, it's Suro here. Welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm going to teach you how to obtain the new Dreamlight fruit. Now, to be able to start your journey on getting Dreamlight fruit, you actually have to unlock Simba and get him to his level 7 friendship quest. If you don't know how to get Simba onto your island, I have a video, a guide on that you can check out. Link will be in the description. Now, once you have Simba to level 7, well, we're actually going to go and do this together. So let me go track him down. Now, if you guys do enjoy this video or you find it helpful, please help me out by hitting a like button, subscribing to the channel, and yeah, leave me a comment in the comment section below if you have any questions. But you want to get him to level 7, and he's going to say, "Hey, Suro, do you have time to help me figure out?" Of course. Thanks. I don't remember much, but I do know what is important to the valley that I uncover my past. I know I had a role here, something I was responsible for. Like Nala said, I want to figure it out, but I don't know where to start. We need someone who remembers everything about the village, someone who is protected from the forgetting by the trapped in a certain giant skull's cave. We need Scar. You just stay here, I'll talk to him, I know he's tricky. So this is going to start off the Seed of Memories questline. And Simba is going to say we need to talk to Scar because we need him to help us remember our past. So we're going to go talk to Scar. He is right over here. Simba wants to remember more about his past in the valley. You are mostly protected from the forgetting in your cave. What do you remember? Oh, so much in fact that Simba will probably wish I didn't. Now, let's see. Oh yes, before the forgetting, you put Simba in charge of protecting the Dreamlight tree. It was a haven for all the scrumptious or fragile creatures around the valley. But then the night thorns came, and instead of staying and doing what he was supposed to do, Simba ran away back to Pride Rock and the Dreamlight tree withered. You don't remember the Dreamlight tree seeds that sprout into more trees? Of course you stopped anyone from ever finding them. It's like you don't trust anyone, not even me. Don't trust anyone? These Dreamlight tree seeds must have something special if I felt like I had to hide them. Where are they? In the mines below the Sunlit Plateau, you hid them in a very secret room. Let's hope for everyone's sake you managed to find them. Alright, so now we have to search the Sunlit Plateau mines for a hidden entrance, and I think I know just where that is. So as soon as you enter the mines, if you have unlocked this path, you can go over here to the right. If you don't have it unlocked, you can go all the way around to the left. We're just going to keep follow along, and I believe it's going to be right over here where this glowing entrance is. Go up here. We're going to just walk in front of it. You don't have to interact with it. It is it's literally a secret room. All right. Investigate the objects in the room. It looks like a notice of some sort. Maybe someone can help you make sense of it all. A complicated tangle of tubes and breakers takes up most of the table. You notice that there's still room and 2 places to add something else. You're not sure what. So now we got to go talk to Merlin, who just happens to be following me. What a coincidence. Ah, Suro, you look like you are in pursuit of knowledge. I found this room below the Sunlit Plateau with seeds in it. The herbalist room. What marvelous news. Why, I'd forgotten all about it. I want to get something called the Dreamlight tree seed for Simba, but it's stuck in a machine inside that room. The room we stumbled upon is a fascinating part of our history. In the past, you used it to do experiments regarding the valley's flora. You hit the room to keep the experiments safe from the prying eyes of those who might want to use them for nefarious purposes like Scar. You wanted to create a haven for critters, and you chose Simba to watch over it. Using a cutting of the tree above the well in the plaza, and after a lot of trial and error, you managed to create a new plant called the Dreamlight tree. That's all well and good, but how does that help us with our problem now? Ah, the impatience of youth. I was just about to explain that part. Right now, the Dreamlight tree seed is, well, let's just say it's slumbering. You'll need to awaken it so you can plant anew. If I recall, you first gave life to it with 2 potions. The potions of growth and the potion of dust. You'll need blueberries and dream shards for the potion of growth, orange marsh milkweed and night shards for the potion of dust, and an empty vial for each potion. Once you've prepared them, just place them in the proper spot in the herbalist room and the machine should do the rest for you. There we go. So we need to grab those ingredients, and thankfully I already have a bunch of them. So I just have to go craft 2 vials and I can make this recipe. We're going to craft up 2 empty vials and craft the 2 potions. So we got the potion of growth right here and the potion of dust. Now we have to go back to the herbalist room and place the potion in the empty spaces on the table. Here we go. We're going to go up to the table. We're going to put 1 and 2. There we go. And now it says get the Dreamlight tree seed from the alchemist table in the herbalist room. It's literally right here in front of us. We're going to pick it up, and now we got to return to Simba. Looks like Simba is right over here. Let's see if we can catch him. Do you want to give these items Dreamlight tree seeds? Of course we do. Whoa, Sura, what's this? The Dreamlight tree seed, it's going to help us grow a Dreamlight tree. That was your role, Simba. You watched over it in the past. We can bring it back. Really? That's great. Thanks for figuring it out. I promise to make sure no one destroys it or, eats it. And I know the perfect spot to plant it near the pond on the Sunlit Plateau. Follow me. Alright, it says plant the Dreamlight tree seed near the pond on the Sunlit Plateau. I'm assuming we could place it anywhere, so I'm going to go place it on this other side. Alright, I tried to place it at the other locations, but it looks like here in the front is the only spot it's going to let me plant this, so I'm going to plant it. And I know a lot of people are going to be asking, can I use that miraculous growth mixture to actually make this grow in one day? Because I do believe this is going to be time gated, and once I water this, we're gonna have to wait a few real life days for it to grow. So luckily I prepared even more miraculous growth elixir, so I'm gonna go ahead and use that, and we're gonna attach it to my watering can. We're going to use it, and let's see if this works. I really hope it does. And yep, it did. Thank goodness. Alright, now we just have to listen to Simba and Scar's conversation. Simba, 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 I see the Dreamlight tree is back. How delightful. I imagine congratulations are in order. Just stay away from the tree, Scar. Oh, I wouldn't dream of trying anything. But only because I know it would make Suro terribly cross with me. And now there we go, we complete that. Like I said, this would be time gated, so make sure that you have some of that elixir on hand. You can craft that at the crafting bench, and it is going to take some of those vitality mine crystals inside there to whip it up. And then it looks like we can go ahead and harvest this tree, but I'm going to talk to Simba first. Sir, I want to thank you. You helped me find clues about my past here, and now we have the Dreamlight tree back. I can't wait for sunbirds to notice it, and I really think we're on the right track of figuring out what's going on with the valley as soon as the tree grew. I guess you could say I felt a change in the winds. I'll keep an eye on it to make sure everything goes well, and I'll tell you if anything happens. See you around, Suro. There we go. We have completed Seeds of Memory, and then now we got this fruit that we can use to craft the new recipes. Now, you are going to have to use this fruit to craft one of the new recipes, which is a food item, for one of Nala's friendship quests, which I believe is her level 7 quest. So that's why this quest here is extremely important on doing, and you want to get this tree up as soon as possible. Looking over here in our inventory, we have the Dreamlight fruit. It says the mysterious fruit of the Dreamlight tree smells sweet, and you can only wonder what it tastes like. Will you be brave enough to taste it? Now, we're going to head over to the little cooking bench and see what we can whip up real quick. So if we throw in some basic ingredients, we're going to go to our fruit. We're going to throw in a Dreamlight fruit. We're going to throw in some butter. And we're going to throw in some wheat. Let's go ahead and start cooking, and this is how you make the Whimsical Pie, which you will need for a quest with Nala. And that's it for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, if you enjoyed, you know what to do. Help me out, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and if you have, make sure that you are subscribed. Thank you so much, and I'll see you all in the next one.